Pierce v. Society of Sisters was decided in 1925. And this case is important because it shows the U.S. Supreme Court continued to expand the concept of substantive due process of the 14th Amendment into the arena of civil liberties. Now, this case had to do with a law that was passed in Oregon with backing in no small measure by the Ku Klux Klan that outlawed all schools except for public schools. Now, the Ku Klux Klan, not only were they anti-African American, they were also vehemently anti-Catholic. Specifically, they were concerned about all the Germans and all the Irish that were coming here that were Catholic, that they felt, hey, these people might still have allegiances towards the Pope and towards Rome and towards their religion. And so even though they were white, they were hated by the Ku Klux Klan because of their religion. So they wanted to get rid of these schools, and by all means, based on my research, that's what this law was really intended to do. It also affected private schools. So the private schools and the Catholic schools filed a lawsuit, got an injunction, and this case went up to the U.S. Supreme Court. And the U.S. Supreme Court said that this Oregon law violated the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. Now, I'm going to read directly from the case because this is one of the most famous quotes from the case. The fundamental theory of liberty upon which all governments in this union repose excludes any general power of the state to standardize its children by forcing them to accept instruction from public teachers only. The child is not the mere creature of the state. Those who nurture him and direct his destiny have the right, coupled with the high duty, to recognize and prepare him for additional obligations. So they struck down the law and paved the way for public schools, and specifically parochial schools here in the United States.